Are you reaching your full potential? To reach your full potential, you first need to know what the word potential means, what your goals are, why you want to reach for that, and know that you can achieve them. To all of you watching this, you have the potential. If you don't really feel that in your bones, how can you learn to use your power and tap into your full potential? If you are struggling with that, here are 3 steps that can help you identify your fears and remove all the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from reaching your full potential. 1. Identify your fears. What do you fear the most? Is it fear of failure or embarrassment? Knowing what is causing your fear and anxiety can go a long way towards finding the solution. When you reach for something, you may stop short because of fear of failure or even fear of success. Have you ever come so close to your goal and then something just held you back from completing it? Let's have a look at the fear of failure. We fear making mistakes because it is ingrained in us from childhood. Think about school when you were young. Every answer was either a pass or fail result. Take a moment to think about this. How would you have felt if they taught you that there is no such thing as fail, and if you make a mistake, you are not a failure? Instead of using the word fail, wouldn't it be better to use the word learn? Just as how a child is not stifled by fear when learning to walk, you can view the possibility of failure as an opportunity to learn. As Robert T. Kiyosaki once said, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. What about the fear of success? If you succeed at reaching your goal, how will it affect your life? Will you keep the same friends? If you succeed, does that mean you are not a humble person? What if your friends or family do not understand your goals? They may feel left out when you achieve them. Many of us inadvertently sabotage our own success because we are scared of what will be different if we actually succeed. The solution to this would be to set your goals wisely based on your values, and you will reach your full potential with a clear conscience. 2. Do the things you fear. When you make the effort to do something you fear, and sometimes it's a big effort, you will see that it is a false expectation and you need not fear it at all. For example, I grew up with a fear of speaking in front of a camera or on a stage because I lacked self-confidence back then. Today, I can see past that fear because I made the effort to build up my self-confidence by identifying my fears and working on them. That's the only way to see reality. Without doing something, all we have is our imagination. And our imagination is usually distorted. Fear stands as a barrier between you and the life you could have. So if you fear something, take baby steps to come out of your comfort zone to try new things. 3. Develop a growth mindset. Research shows that embracing challenges, focusing on effort over outcome, and having a belief that you can grow and improve are critical components to reaching your full potential. With a growth mindset, you believe anything is possible. But please don't confuse this with being delusional. It's more of the way you think about and approach problems. Let's go back to the example of me having the fear of speaking in front of a camera or on stage. When things go wrong, instead of telling myself that I am not good at public speaking and never will be, I like to analyze what went wrong and come up with solutions to make it better the next time. For instance, I practiced more until I knew how to feel the fear and do it anyway. In comparison to a person with a fixed mindset, people with a growth mindset don't look at failure as an insurmountable roadblock. It is rather a minor detour on the road towards their destination. To reach your full potential is to overcome your fears, to embrace change, to never stop learning, and to keep pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone. If you do not succeed the first time, learn from it and remember the words of Henry Ford. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently.